Bill Zeller from WJZ and Sons Harvesting, Durham Pass, Michigan. Been in the business as WJZ and Sons for 28 years now. Actually started in the woods industry when I was 12 years old. This one is heads and heels over the rest of them as far as maintenance. Fuel's been good. Uptime compared to whole tree chipper, we're able to put rougher material through. Dirtier, don't have the maintenance with knives. These teeth, just saves a guy a dangerous job every 3 hours. So we've been happy with it, and it actually gives a use to a product. Like on this site right here, you have to cut everything 2 inch and above, and in this site there's probably 30% non-merchantable timber here that we can find a use for as fuel wood. It's been real helpful. We've landed a few good clearing jobs where we had to get rid of some pretty rough material as far as stumps and everything, and we've had basically no issue with, if you can fit it in its throat, it eats it. With the new company buying these mills up here, they want to convert to more green energy, so it was basically an avenue for us to get rid of wood that would have been sitting here drying out.
That's when we stepped into the CBI here, and as far as other grinders go, this one tops them all. It just previously you've seen us grinding the hard maple whips, and those or other grinders just it would just like hair in a vacuum. They would ball up and plug up, or the chutes, the conveyor would plug up. We was constantly digging them out. In this one, the drum spins upwards, so everything's hitting it, but still falling, and it's just, we haven't had one to grind like this before, so it's, the production of it is insane. We can't really keep enough grinding in front of it to run a full day. We'll work a full day to get enough material for it, and then it's about a half a day from there, And all it took was 1 day of running, and we figured out that it was the grinder of choice. Sometime when we get into red pine and that, we need 2 or 3 booms feeding it. This longer stuff, it slows it down a little bit, but we get into short wood, we don't have enough boom power to feed the thing. It just eats it. So 140, 150 yard vans, we was loading. My fastest load was 11 minutes. But it was this fluffy hardwood. We get into some pine, you'll load a 150 yard van in, nowhere over 20 minutes. The Beast, before we was running 45-minute loads. It was taking quite a long time. A lot of brush, it'd eat it real slow. And we just couldn't pack the brush to it 100%. We don't have an issue of putting too much wood in this. Pretty simple to run. The remote, everything is labeled on the remote, how to start it, how to shut it down, how to start the PTO, the conveyor. It's pretty easy. We love it. We haven't had any troubles with it. Just put fuel in it and do the services. That's about it. Run the snot out of it.
As far as the factory support and the support from Columbus Equipment, any issues we've had, they went over and above to get us parts in a timely manner, and been really good on, as far as there was a warranty issue, everything's been taken care of real well.
The teeth, they'll make a special trip up if they need to from Ohio for us. We're what are we, 8 hours from there, 7 hours from there?
Thing is, our uptime has been great, and we haven't had much for issues, so probably we like the Maytag repairman, I suppose.
They're dedicated to our operation, and they want to push more equipment our way, and with their service, it's looking good for them.